Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is Books and Finances and my name is Sin. I do videos all about budgeting using the cash envelope method. Today I'm going to be going over my weekly spending and pulling out the money that I use. Because I am a credit card and a debit card user, I cash stuff with physical cash, my envelopes, and then I just pull out the money every week. So I go through a spending tracker on a weekly basis. So for this one, it's going to start from September 1st through September 5th, only because I did not include the last 2 days of August. I included that in my August budget. That way I can do my closeout and it just kind of works out for me. Okay, so this is the sheet that I currently have. It's a spending tracker that I created, and it just has the date, the amount, the category, the description, and whether I use cash, debit, or credit card. So I write everything down here. I also then transfer everything over here. And this is a weekly check-in sheet from Budget with Mrs. P. And if you go check out her channel, I believe she has it in her Google Drive. But I like this because it breaks it down by category as well. Although I have more categories, I tend to, add, like for example, gas also includes spend. So I put spend there. But yeah, so pretty much I tally everything up. So I totaled how much I spent for the week. It was $364.68. And then I break it down by the usage. So for my Freedom credit card, it was a total of $160.04. For my Sapphire credit card, it was a total of $113.41. And then for my debit, it was $91.23. So that way, I do this because when I pull out the money and I have the money, I can say, okay, well, Freedom needs 160, Sapphire needs 113. And that's how I'm able to do it and, make my payments. So with that said, let's go to the weekly check-in here. And we're going to go over everything and then pull out the money. I am going to give you a warning. I did go over budget. I was supposed to not spend any money this week because the money that was in my cash envelopes was going to go towards my car repair that I still owe like $500 and something. But it's okay. Some of these things were needs. I think most of them were needs, but it's all right. We're just going to work with it. All right. So I do have my wallet here. So for groceries, I did not spend anything in groceries. And let's see. So groceries, I have $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100 left in groceries, which is great. Now eating out, I do have an IOU here. And why I do IOUs, this is actually from Glow Budgets. And it's a printable. I don't have a laminator, so I didn't laminate it. So I just add a Post-it. But anyways, what I do is I go through my transactions and I calculate to see how much I spent and pretty much what I'm going to do right now, right? But I'm not taking out the money. So what I do is I add an IOU because I'm like, okay, well, I know for eating out, I have no more money to spend because I owe money, right? So I overspent. So as you can see, eating out, I got Krispy Kreme, that was $22.49. And then we ordered DoorDash, that was $47.92. For a total of, let me actually include the totals here. $47.92. So a total of $70.41. $70.41. Okay. And I have here 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So I have $49. So minus 49 equals, so I owe $21.41, which is this IOU here. I'm going to put this to the side and let me actually get my cash tray so I can organize the money. Okay, so let's organize this. All right, and then I have this IOU, so I'm going to put that here. Okay, so the next thing is gas. Gas was a total of, I spent $60 at the gas station and $5 in parking for a total of $65. So 50, 60, and 5. That is exactly what I have. So that's great. No IOUs. Next is household and pets. So this is both household and pets. I do have an IOU here. So as you can see, I did spend quite a bit, so went to Walmart for pets, and that was $38.01. And then for household, I did quite a bit of couponing, you guys. So I spent $21.11 at Walgreens, $35.92 at Walmart, and then $79.71 at Target. Now, I actually spent a lot more at Target. It was a total of $79.71. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is that the total was $136.76 for the household items. That is a lot of money. But I cashed out my Ibotta app. It was a total of $78.92. So that goes directly into my debit, to my checking account. That leaves $57.84 remaining. So that is the total that I spent in household technically, because I did redeem the Ibotta funds. And normally when I redeem Ibotta cash, it goes towards household items regardless. So we're gonna tally this up. So $38.01 for the pets, and then a total of $57.84 for the household makes it $95.85. And I have $20 and $40, so minus the 40 equals $55.85, which is what I owe in household and pets. It's a big chunk, but I got a lot of things that were needed. I got toilet paper, paper towels. I got vitamins, but I included that as household instead of health. Like these are one of the vitamins that I got. And what else? Got some beauty care items, shampoos, conditioners, body wash. So yeah. All right, so spending in kids. I only spent $4.52 on a cup of coffee, so we're gonna take away $5. So that leaves $15 remaining. And beauty, I didn't spend anything, so there's 20 in there. Shopping, I didn't spend anything. That's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in shopping. And then in miscellaneous, I spent $7. These are actually just a random fee that I got charged, a couple fees. So I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, which means I do have an IOU of $2. Okay, so the other thing is I spent $43 on the TikTok shop. I ended up buying, oh my goodness, you guys, I ended up buying my husband a birthday gift, and I got myself something too. So they are these Bluetooth sunglasses, and that way he can listen to music while he's working, or you know, he can talk on the phone. And I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool, and I think he would actually enjoy it because he's always with like a Bluetooth speaker. So like he currently has this. So he currently has this one for work, which he accidentally left it here at home. And he always has this, you know, plugged into his t-shirt. And I figured, hey, the sunglasses would be a good idea. So anyway, so I got him the sunglasses, and I got myself a pair as well, but mine are clear. So I plan to use them as like blue light blockers and listen to music while I'm working, you know? So yeah, so that was a total of $43. Let me get out my sinking funds binder. Okay, so I have my low priority sinking funds here, and I believe gifts is in here. Yes, it is. So I do have $60 in here. We are going to subtract 43. So today, I don't even know what today is. I'm going to say the 5th. And let's just put TT shop minus 43. So 60 minus 43. $17 remaining in this envelope. 10, 15, 16, and 17. Okay. All right. So that has been taken care of. Now, let's take care of these IOUs that I have here. So $2 in miscellaneous, $55.85 in the household, and then $21.41 in the eating out. That's a total of $79.26 that I owe. And the good thing about that is that I actually have money remaining here. So we are going to unstuff this regardless, because I do get paid tomorrow, and I'm going to be cash stuffing more money into this wallet for the new week. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in groceries. 5, 10, 15 in spending in kids. 20 in beauty. And then another 20 in shopping. All right, so that is it. My wallet is completely empty, and I owe $79.26. So let's organize this. Okay, let's get these $79. 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $79 is what I have here, and I'm going to add it to this pile that is going to go back to the bank. No longer owe any more money. There we go. So no more IOUs. Those are done with. Now, this is the remaining money that I have left over. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. So I have $76 remaining, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What I want to do with this remaining money is actually put it towards my car repair. So my car repair was like $2,043. I was able to pay a big chunk of it, but I still owe $581. So let's see. So these are my credit card envelopes here. As you can see, Amex has an IOU of $581.09, but I'm going to add this in there. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76. So $76 is what I'm going to add here. So minus 76. So 581 minus 76 equals. So I now have an IOU of 505.09, okay, in my Amex. And that's great. So any little extra money that I'm going to get, I'm going to put it towards my Amex credit card to pay off the remaining balance on the car repair that I did. All right, you guys. So there goes that part. Now, so we're going to tally everything up that I have here in the totals. So 3801 in pets, a total of 5784 in household, 7041 in eating out, 65 in gas, I think I took out $5 in spend, 43 in gift, and then the miscellaneous was 7. So a total of 286.26 is what I have here. But it'll be either 286 or 287 here. Okay. All right, so let's count this money. Hopefully everything is correct. Okay, so I'm going to put that 50 to the side. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. So that's 250, 250, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I have $286, which is great because that was the total. The total was $286.26. So we are right on the money. Obviously, I don't have change. I received a call in the middle of the video, but what I was saying is that I do have the 286 here. So that means that I can now allocate this money where it belongs, to the credit cards and to my checking account. But this was just a process of me showing you guys how I track my expenses, how I do, you know, pull out the money and, you know, tally everything up. I definitely do go over budget sometimes. Obviously, my categories are like, I could probably add more money to my categories, but I like to have more of a little tighter budget, just because it makes me feel like, okay, I can't really spend. but at the same time, I feel like maybe I should increase some categories. But again, it just depends. Some weeks are good, some weeks are more. So I'm just going with the flow here and whatever works for me at the moment. But thanks again, you guys, for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.